22nd, 5:24 p.m. Right & Co. Law Offices. Hey guys, I'm Sync.
And I'm Echo.
And we are back once again playing... I mean, who the heck cares? We didn't save Maya!
Yeah!
I mean, damn it, we didn't do it in one day. I mean, sure. Sure, Adrian Andrews was innocent, but we didn't save Maya. I mean, that's essentially what Phoenix was thinking, right? I mean, come on, dude.
That's essentially it.
Like I said in the last episode, this is where Phoenix Wright gets better. But we're playing Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. In the last episode, we were given another date for the case. However, that wasn't the stipulation that we were given with Deck Killer over our little radio talk. So, damn man, what's gonna happen?
Oh no, Maya!
So, I mean, like, I guess we have to figure it out because, I mean, damn it, we didn't do it in one day.
We didn't do it in one day.
Let's try to figure this out.
Mystic Maya!
Oh,
Mystic Maya!
Oh, Pearl.
Oh no!
There, Pearls.
I can't take it anymore. Ah!
Look, it'll be all right. Everything may still work out.
Huh?
The condition was we had to get a not guilty verdict.
I know the condition that was complete acquittal.
Yes, complete acquittal, which is essentially the same thing. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya.
Nor fed her.
And he won't because on guard, hasn't been given a guilty verdict, a guilty sentence yet.
Sniffle, sniffle.
Cheer up, we don't have time to stand around crying. We've got to get going.
You're right. Missing Maya is much more pain than I am.
Yes, that's right. So, hey you guys, glad I caught you, pal. Hey, Gumshoe.
Mr. Scruffy Detective.
he picked it up. Looks like Gumshoe. She picked it up from Von Karma. Mr. Scruffy Detective. He's been dubbed Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now. I'm just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe now, and I came to talk to you, pal. Yeah, that's right, he lost his job.
Right.
But we're kind of busy right now. Hey, buddy, since Maya's gonna be around, how about you're my assistant now?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
Walk and talk with me. It's
Yes.
5:30 and we have to figure out shit.
We gotta go. We just got out of court. We need to go. We need to head out here. Yeah, he is actually just Mr. Dick Gumshoe now. He's not a detective anymore.
Okay.
The future. Shit. So what are you gonna do from now on? What do you mean, pal? Well, I mean, you've been fired, right? So, do you have a new job lined up yet?
Here, like before.
Oh, that's what am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in until next payday. What are you talking about? You don't have another payday? I guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal.
Again.
Actually, honestly, fine in my book. Say what? You'll be searching for things that prove Mr. Unguard's innocence all day, right? Well, yeah.
For the rest of today, anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna help you out, pal.
We got like 3 hours. Walk and talk.
Exactly. Well, I've got a lot of experience investigating and watching over people's places. I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I take care of it all. Ramen.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's let Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things. Okay, so Gumshoe, stay in this room and don't touch anything.
Yes. Also, don't drown Charlie.
Don't drown Charlie.
Also, we need to talk to Charlie. Aha. Okay. By the way, what's your best dish?
You mean what, our favorite dish?
What? Instant noodles, pal.
Oh wait.
Figures. Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods?
To be fair, instant noodle is really great.
Yeah. Edgeworth. Well, no, that's right. More important than Edgeworth. Charlie.
Ugh. There you go.
Hey, it's wilting a little. I'll give it some delicious water, pal. Ah, it's okay. I already did that. The watering can. Where are you, Mr. Watering Can? Did he just call the watering can Mister? Dude, I love Gumshoe, dude. Like, he is so charming and like this like dumb, lovable guy. He's my buddy. That was the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that.
Flashback, please.
Yeah. Never thought he'd say something like that. He didn't care if Miss Andrews killed herself.
Oh, okay, not that one. He said that? How horrible!
But because of him doing that, we got the truth finally. The truth? Miss Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth.
It was still presumptions,
Yeah.
I will say.
True. Yeah.
She was just like, I'm sure it's Matt on guard. Who else could it be?
Obviously. I'll give you that it was nothing strange in her testimony itself. But I still think there's something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing.
This whole thing is sketch.
This whole thing is fundamentally wrong. You mean about that thing, pal? Why would she want to... No, I mean, almost need to frame Mr. Unguard. I couldn't figure that out from anything she said at all day.
Does Matt on guard have anything to do with Celeste's impact?
Then you're saying that the testimony was a lie? Not a lie, per se. It just feels like there's more here than meets the eye. Transformers? Or that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe.
That's a dirty trick. Even that woman prosecutor was better than that.
Well, actually, she would have been found guilty if she actually kept her mouth shut, so... Yet again, Von Karma doing the wrong thing.
Uh-huh.
Franziska Von Karma. Speaking of Miss Von Karma, do you have any more information about her on her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning? As the mind bullet fires, reenacting the shot.
Uh-huh.
Miss Von Karma was shot today on the way to trial by a pistol, pal.
Oh, so it's a pistol, not... I was thinking rifle.
Yeah. But she's gonna be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she was in a stable condition, but...
Her pride might be wounded. Remember what happened with Manfred Von Karma?
I think her pride was hurt more than her shoulder. Knowing her.
Remember what happened with Manfred Von Karma? He literally did not take that bullet out for 20 or 15 years.
She's getting that bullet removed right now, so...
And then she got it removed.
Yeah.
Her father on the head, it's been in his shoulder for years.
It's still in there. Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay and still hanging in there. They said she'd be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably resting at the hospital. Which one? What? Were you going to visit her, pal? No. Well, I was kind of thinking about it. Hey, you actually got a heart, don't you? She looked like she was being tortured to death, not being able to go to trial today. Maybe it'd be good for her to, if you went and let her whip you for a bit, pal.
Let's go let her whip us, Mr. Nick.
Pearl!
No!
Too young. No, not yet. No.
That's called child abuse, and I'm pretty sure Von Karma knows that you go to jail for that.
Yeah. Now I'm definitely not going. Well, you say that. Let's see. The name of the hospital is, oh yeah, the Hottie Clinic.
Oh, damn it all!
This is why I thought we weren't going to revisit the Hottie Clinic until, well, later. As in the next game. But, no, we're going back to the Hottie Clinic.
Damn it all!
That name sends a chill down my spine.
Me too, Phoenix.
Well, I guess it can't hurt to stop and say hi. As long as we only talk to Franziska.
Like, actually. As long as we don't see that creepo.
Okay. Crossing fingers. Come on, guys. Crossing fingers.
I'd rather get whipped.
Never thought I'd come back to this place.
No!
Ah!
Go!
Yes, you're here for the visit of the patient, hi. Wait a second, you're... Yes, I'm Director Hottie. Why are you still here? Yes. What is it? Oh, what can I help you? You can tell me. Yes. Director Hottie! Edgeworth? Oh, yes. I'm Director Hottie. Oh, you're the man from this morning. Oh, yes. What is it? Director, Franziska. How is Franziska von Karma? Yeah, you don't need to worry. Yes, she's in good hands. Because, you see, I'm personally taking care of her. Yes.
I think we should give Franziska her whip back.
Yes, whip him!
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yes, and that surgery, it went well.
Why?
You have my gratitude.
Edgeworth, you do know that
Wrong person!
You do know that he's not the director, right?
It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret. She looks so pitiful, absolutely terrified. Yes. I understand that. Yes, her opponent was a gun, after all. Yeah. And I snuck up on her a little secret-like, and she'd scream real loudly. Yes.
Where's the whip?
Yeah.
I think we need to go to the armory, Phoenix.
Yeah. I see.
Edward, do you really see?
Yeah, she's real cute too. When I do that, she'd whip me until her whip.
What? So she does have her whip.
Yes. Boy, did I cry like a baby. Yes, I think I could get used to it.
Keep that shit to yourself.
No. Sorry, I took that one too far.
Go back to your room.
You're so mean. You mean my frisky Friska. Oh, okay, yes. It's time to move my IV drops. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, I'm done.
Episode
over.
That creeped me out. Okay.
Episode over. Bye, guys.
No, I'm taking a shower after this.
I need some good old mind cleansing.
Yeah.
And what are those tulips doing in your hand, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Wait, did you actually bring flowers, Phoenix? That's actually sweet.
Tulips.
Funkarna Phoenix ship. It's actually a real thing.
I'm not surprised it's not real.
But it's a good thing.
Okay, yet again, wait for Francisco to grow a couple more years. The same thing I say about Maya.
Yeah.
Same thing I say about Maya. Let's give her until she's like 21, then she's like well into her adult, and yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, she's 16 or 18?
Yeah. I forget. 18. Okay, got it.
Yeah, so wait a few more years, and then you can come talk to me about it. Because right now, Phoenix is an adult, and she's barely one.
I knew she shouldn't have come here. Present. I guess that's all I get. Keep doing it. Get a couple whip soups out of her.
Okay, one more. That was literally the first thing I thought of doing when I saw her. I'm pretty sure I did it last case, but I had to do it again.
All right, now you got that out of your system, Francisco. Let's talk.
Okay.
The shooting. How's your shoulder, honey?
I was shot in front of the courtroom, my right shoulder. It's no big deal. This sort of things happens all the time. Are you
trying
telling
to
me,
be a big person?
Are you telling me that you've been shot multiple times on the way to the courtroom? I even had full intention of running the trial this morning. And she comes in all bloody.
Bloody.
She's like, the prosecution is ready to begin, Your Honor.
She's on the operating table, still in court.
No, she's like, it's her surgery's there. She's like, ready to test. We are ready to testify, Your Honor. But that would have been too much.
Yeah, you look like you were deathly scared until only a few minutes ago.
If I had to be in the hospital clinic thing with that person, I would be.
Yeah.
I would be definitely afraid.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I need a gun.
Yeah.
But I was dragged here by that prosecutor. Even went so far to grab me by the wrist the whole time way here. So you were dragged by the wrist by Edward.
It was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder.
You know, there's the 911. I guess that's too much to ask for.
Yeah. But with me doing so, I found myself having to clean up after you with that irresponsible deal you made. I think I know what deal he's referring to.
Okay, talk to me about this deal. Also, Edward, talk to me about that card.
Yeah. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you?
I don't know what you mean.
In order to make sure you got a guilty verdict on Mr. Ungard, you told Miss Andrews not to testify in court today.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof that I made such a deal?
You're denying it?
It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If I had been in court today, this trial would already be over.
All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime.
That isn't my problem. Whether she had tampered with evidence or not, I have only one objective: to find Ungard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means.
Miss Von Karma, Agent Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then Ungard will be found guilty.
And what does that have to do with me?
Because of that, she is now in danger of becoming found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end.
That still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all.
But you had to know she was... Ow!
I think visiting hours here are about over. So, if you'll excuse me... What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off?
Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Edgeworth.
So, talk to me.
What happened at today's trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far? But she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, right. The courtroom is a garden of judgment. Here we go! I'm putting myself on the line when I stand in there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare for you. Yes, we all remember. We all remember. Give it to me. Hurry. If you idea what you stupidly yet inconceivably done.
Invertedly.
Whatever. It started with an I. Imps. That also starts with an I. What? That card? What in the world was it? You mean this? Listen, right. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this.
I think we need this.
Its special investigation teams have existed for a number of years, but few know of it. I understand. Their task is to find the owner of this card. The man called Shelly the Killer.
Shelly the Killer.
And his card is a shell. Shelly the Killer.
Shelly the Killer.
Or...
Shelby the Killer?
Oh, no. It says Shirley the Killer.
Oh, Shirley the Killer.
Yeah, Shelly the Killer.
To me, it's Shelby the Killer.
And just as his name states, he is a killer. An assassin. The best at that. An assassin? Picture card added to court record.
Shite, 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 shite!
Yep, we've got an assassin.
Well, we already knew that.
Yeah, but... he's big time assassin.
Yeah. Well, I assume no assassin is small time.
Well... there's undercover, and then there's... he has such an ego, and also he's so hidden that he can put cards out as murders and still not be found.
Hey, Edgeworth, did this Shelly the Killer have, say, like, stitches going straight down his middle of his face?
No one knows what he looks like. So who's this Shelly the Killer anyway? The Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins.
Long-standing?
The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelly is the professional name of the third heir to the Killer name. So because of his professional name is Shelly, he leaves cards with a shell on them? He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims.
Why would he do something like that?
We think it's part of his duty to his clients. His duty? If he leaves the card, and his clients can be assured that it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients. I see. The Killer values the trust of his clients, trust between his clients and himself, above all else. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience.
Moral,
Yeah.
quote unquote.
I guess that even honorable assassins can exist.
I think they're called ninjas.
No, they're like assassins with morals, like drug dealers with morals, like
Okay.
not selling to kids.
Okay. But this is just a trust between him and his client. I don't see that as moral at all.
No. There's more. There's more. So you think this assassin? Do you think he's the one who did the killing in this case? It would appear that way. The discovery of this card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree? Shelly the Killer, huh? Maya's the situation. I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter? I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want? An acquittal. I see. I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow.
Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? But Mr. Edgeworth is going to.
Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity.
Mr. Nick?
There's no way you can find her. We don't even have a single clue to go on.
The hotel.
There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way.
Listen up, kids. If something like this happens, you go to the police. Doing it yourself ain't gonna work.
Yeah. Right. Listen, you need to know something. Juan Cordo was killed by Shelly the Killer. And the client who ordered the job is Matt Ungard, your own client.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Please, stop. I can't listen to you. I can't believe that.
Now I can.
I can. I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this.
What is it?
The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelly the Killer. If you take this with you, the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter. Letter of introduction added to court record. In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again, if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Nick? Do you think Mr. Ungard hired an assassin?
No way.
I mean...
No chance for any chance of that thought. Just no way. I mean, he doesn't have a single psyche lock.
No, he said he didn't kill him, which is true.
Which is true.
But it didn't mean that he has... We didn't ask if he had anything to do with the murder.
Correct.
Yeah, I guess not.
Maya, please. All I ask is you make it home. So I missed that. Make it home safe and sound.
Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. The lobby wine cellar. I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up. Like how Nick does with everything in court.
Oh, Maya.
Okay, Phoenix. You look at this. Look at the impression you have made onto this girl.
Look what you've done to this impressionable child.
Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to go take a look around.
All right. Well, we did observe the wine cellar before, so let's just move.
And we go straight into him, right? A teddy bear. What is this place? I've got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way, I can show them to Six and maybe get out of here.
All right, let's examine. As Maya!
I can play as Maya.
It's like a little kitty door.
Oh my gosh, it is. It's so dark in here that I can barely see, but those kind of feels like videotapes. All of them. What kind of room is this? Very dark, can see video room. Okay. Check out this teddy bear. That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Aw, how cute! But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some sort of puzzle or something.
There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table.
It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty.
Oh, shit.
Is that the same woman?
Oh, shit.
Hey, looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says, with love, Celeste.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I bet this could be a clue. Oh, hey, it's a computer. I've never really used one before. I have no idea where the power switch on this thing is. Drat, there was my plan to use this somehow to get out of here. I can't see very well in this darkness, but it doesn't seem like there's anything here. There.
Big antenna.
I don't know I know the antenna, but I was looking at other things first.
Yeah, I know.
What is this thing? An antenna, I guess. And this is a VCR? There are sure a lot of electronic gadgets here. What is an antenna doing here? Matt on guard always has his phone. That's on his wrist. He seems technically advanced. Lock, of course. It doesn't look like I can use a card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only I was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through there.
Oh, this will simply not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will.
Yeah!
It seems that your Mr. Wrights is truly concerned about you.
He is?
For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you.
Ways? You mean...
Dead men tell no tales. Is that how the saying goes, correct?
Dead?
I am almost certain I told you on the first meeting. I am an assassin.
No way! You're lying! I mean, an assassin?
People are not always who they appear to be.
Nick!
Okay, guys, so in the next episode, we will pick back up at the Hottie Clinic. See you guys then.
Bye!